Chocolate and cocoa being quite a history, already 4,000 years ago, the inhabitants of a small village in the Ulua Valley in Honduras used drinking cups and plates exclusively for the consumption of Zocotl, the original chocolate drink. Scientists now consider this small village as the true birthplace of chocolate. In between 250 and 900 AD, cocoa became a major part of the Mayan culture and religion. It also played an essential role as currency. Cacao, originally mint, carrying over from those who walk, work, or cultivate, which should be interpreted as exchanging or paying. After the Mayans, the Toltecs, and later, around 1300, the Aztecs established their communities in Mexico. In 1502, Columbus discovers the New World on his fourth journey. 1519, Hernando Cortés first sets foot ashore in Mexico. 1528, Hernando Cortés imports the first cocoa beans into Spain. 1590, Spanish monks introduce a recipe for the first sweet chocolate drink. 1606, traders, explorers, and travelers introduce cocoa to Italy, France, the Netherlands, Germany, and eventually Switzerland. 1659, France has its first true chocolatier. 1660, chocolate remains the subject of much discussion for the Church, which regards it as sinful and decadent. 1671, the Duke of Plessis-Praslin and his chef Lasagna create the first praline, an almond coated with caramel. 1728, the Fry family sets up the first chocolate factory in the UK, using hydraulic machinery and equipment to process and grind the cocoa beans. 1737, the cocoa tree gets an official Latin botanical name from Linnaeus. 1765, the U.S. gets to know chocolate, thanks to John Hannon, an English state commissioner, and Dr. James Baker, who introduced it there and built the first chocolate factory in Massachusetts. 1848, by adding cocoa butter and sugar to cocoa liquor, the first real eating chocolate is created, a historic step. 1867, the Swiss Henri Nestlé finds a way to evaporate the liquid from milk and creates milk powder. 1875, the Swiss Daniel Peter gets the idea of adding milk powder to chocolate and creates the first milk chocolate. 1900, the prices of the two main ingredients for chocolate, cocoa and sugar, drop tremendously. 1910, cocoa production shifts from Central and Latin America to Africa and Asia. 1912, Belgium. Jan Neuhaus, founder of the famous Neuhaus brand. 1950, the post-war period sees a really massive growth in the chocolate market. Chocolate consumption becomes part of our daily dietary habits through new product developments.